Hello, War Room viewers. We're currently watching TJ's stream right now. We are currently...
I have to stream for 10 hours.
He's streaming for 10 hours.
At least.
I have to get slapped in the face by a tortilla from the boys because I got the least picks right. They're watching live right now. Go ahead. Here, hold on. Oh!
Jeez.
Dang, I can't hear out of my ear anymore.
How's your face, Phil?
Yes.
All right, let's get right into it. What game do we want to start off
Bucks,
with,
Steelers.
Bucks, Steelers, right off the rip.
Hey, I made a promise to myself that I went back on last week, and I'm never doing it again.
Me either.
All right, 3, 2, 1. It is Buccaneers. I'm not even giving the Steelers an option.
Buccaneer. Although you would have
Not
got 2
doing it.
points.
Yeah, I don't care.
Actually,
you can offer
yeah,
me
2
5
points.
points. I am picking the Steelers.
Wow.
Bucks
You can offer me an automatic undefeated for this week. I wouldn't do it because they're not going to win. And it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
but
It's not
dude,
worth it.
imagine the money you could win.
Imagine. No,
So-
against us. Dude.
so-
Against us, Joe. This is not like a real life scenario. This
What do
is
you mean going undefeated?
Real life.
in all of our picks. You could offer me 14 free points. There are bye weeks this week, by the way, everybody.
You wouldn't
Does that
take it
mean-
for
does that
14
mean-
points?
I was gonna say that means
Would
you
you
get.
take it for 14?
Yeah, I would take it for
that
14
means you get all
points.
the picks right though. If you get 14
Okay, let me
points.
ask you guys
Therefore,
this. Let
you
me
could
ask-
bet on that. Therefore, you win a lot of money.
We're just okay. Would anybody else here like to offer TJ 14 points if he picks the Steelers?
Yeah.
I would.
14 Okay.
Are we doing it?
But wait, because he's just gonna miss out on one. Yeah, you know what? Yeah.
14 points.
Yeah.
14 points.
Sure,
if the
automatic-
Steelers win,
an
I get
automatic
The
it.
save.
Buccaneers aren't the hottest
Dude,
team, though. The
they're
Buccaneers
not.
are the hottest.
You know who else isn't the hottest team?
Let's go Steelers.
Yeah, you know what? I don't want to.
Yeah,
do
but
we
he
really
already
want to do
does
that? Do
this.
we really want to do
No,
that?
I said I recline.
I recline.
But you still got to
Yeah.
pick the Steelers though.
Pick the Steelers.
taking the Bucks then.
All right,
They play
just take
such a
the Bucs.
slow, methodical
somehow did
football.
pull that out, I'd
The
be so
Steelers
mad.
aren't doing
The only
that.
thing I'm thinking is like all the time we'll always be like, "There's no way," and then somehow he gets the crazy one right.
It is always
So-
him too. Yeah.
Yeah, look, the
smart,
Buccaneers
dude.
haven't been looking impressive, but the least impressive team, maybe besides, it's crazy because TJ's 2 favorite teams might be the 2 worst teams, like 31 and 32.
It's
pretty
true.
wild.
It's true.
It's a sad year for TJ,
Yeah,
but
it's
it's
true.
okay. It's okay.
Sucks. Yeah.
Um,
Anyways, Jags and Colts. This game I think is probably the close. Maybe not the
what?
closest.
this is a
is
close
tough.
game because
Yeah,
the
it is.
Colts are only, I think, a 1.5 point favorite at home.
Yep.
Here's the thing: the Jags beat the Colts like for the past, I
Okay,
think,
so
2 years actually.
Well, so last year they
Yeah.
beat them twice. They beat them bad
Once
twice.
this
The
year.
year before
Yeah.
that, the Colts actually won both.
Oh, did they?
both
Oh,
games.
okay.
Yeah.
All right.
And they beat
3,
them once this year. Oh, I'm not ready for this.
3, 2, 1. Did we all go Jags?
Oh,
wow.
I did not see that
I
coming,
was so
dude.
nervous. I was about to be the only one.
Dude,
This
it
is a
comes down.
toss-up.
It comes down. Is Trevor Lawrence going to get turnovers?
Yeah.
Is he? Because he has been the past 2 weeks, and that is why the Jaguars have not won. Beginning of the season, he's been able to hold on to the football and not turn over to the defense. But the Colts, man, offensively
They
is a
stink.
struggle. Even though they didn't have
Jonathan
Jonathan
Taylor might not even be playing.
I said that's another thing. Like, is it going to be? And then Hines also got injured in that game.
Yeah.
They had their
Yeah.
third string running back
Yeah,
playing.
they're screwed.
The team's a mess. It's a team that should be good. Like,
Team's a mess.
they're not on paper.
Yeah.
They're good, but
Talking
Yeah.
about teams that are a mess. Saints and Bengals.
whoa, come on, really? Dang, this is actually.
There's no gimme here.
This is no gimme.
It's no
I
gimme.
think this one's in New Orleans also.
It
Is it
is.
not?
This
In-
is in New Orleans, yeah.
Bengals favored 1.5.
Is Jameis Winston playing?
Who cares?
No.
They all stink.
Oh man, wow, this is a tough one for me.
Okay.
This is actually like the toughest one.
3, 2, 1.
I'm gonna go
Bengals.
Bengals.
What's going on, guys?
Wow. We normally don't do this.
Three
I
for
don't like the
three.
Saints at all.
No, Saints are
Yeah, but if you want to talk about a pass rush that can get to him,
Yeah, you're right, but
it'd be a
I don't know.
sloppy
They're-
game.
The Saints offense though is scrambling with
Yeah.
freaking what they got.
Saints
Well, I mean-
defense also isn't.
No, I was gonna
impressing me
say if
at all.
anything, they might be in better shape with Andy Dalton.
They might. That's the
They
key. It's
their
it's a
offense
might
did
be.
perform last week.
The
I mean,
defense didn't.
Are they playing Dalton or are they playing Hill?
it's
I
Dalton,
think they're
but
starting
Hill,
Dalton,
Hill.
yeah.
The Saints are the best whenever they have that quarterback and they sprinkle in Hill. Even
Yeah.
though like last week they sprinkled him in a whole lot of times.
It worked. It worked. But
And it worked, and they should do that again.
this is also a big emotional game too, because who is it that is on the Bengals that got drafted by the Saints? Not. I don't think it's Eli
Bengals
Apple.
that got drafted by the Saints.
I don't know. There's a lot of emotion on the Bengals side for going
Jeez,
into
I'm
this
trying to
game,
think.
but
I'm trying to think of who the heck you're talking about. My
That's what I'm
brain's.
saying.
I have to
I don't
poop
know.
so bad, everybody. Like my
Von
brain's-
Bell. I think it's Von Bell.
Oh, Von
Von
Bell.
Bell.
Von Bell, yeah.
And
He's not even that good, so I'm like, I would say it's not too emotional. Maybe for him.
All right.
Packers Jets.
2 circular teams.
This is a really tough one for me. I'm not
This
gonna
one
lie.
would get you 2 points if you pick this because the Jets are a 7-point underdog. Everybody ready?
Three.
3, 2, 1.
Again.
Again, we all pick. So
I really
The
wanted
Jets
the
are-
Jets.
They're fluking, dude.
The-
I don't
the
know.
Jets are winning. The Packers aren't. I just don't see the Packers losing 3 games in a row.
The Packers have beaten the Jets 3 times in a row. The last 3 times they've met.
Who
Packers
hasn't
won.
besides the Steelers?
Are they
The
due?
Jets have just been like the disgrace
Dolphins.
of an organization over freaking so many years. So,
But
that's
all
not-
3 of those games came down to a single-digit lead.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And that's with a good Packers team.
Right.
wow,
So,
Oh, man.
boys, I actually might poo myself here at this table.
I hope you do.
That'd
All right,
be
you
might
good.
run
That's a
upstairs in the
punishment.
middle.
We won't slap you anymore.
This is a
So.
tough one for me right here.
Patriots and Browns.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are
Is
we
Mac
ready?
Jones back?
No.
He's not back. Oh,
They're starting the rookie. What's his name?
Zappy.
Oh,
Zappy.
Bailey Zapp. Oh, man. This is tough. All right.
Oh, hold
Whatever.
on.
Oh, actually.
Joe's about to
what's
do.
wrong?
Joe's about to do a little
What's
bit of
wrong?
It probably
research.
doesn't even matter because
What's
I got
wrong?
burned by this before anyway.
Oh man. So let's just talk about this game while we're just stalling us out real quick.
Are you playing Candy Crush? What are you looking
Yeah,
up?
dude, I'm on level like 5,000. I just need to get over the hump.
Dude, I actually might have to leave this table.
You can't leave during
I actually might have to leave this table. Like I'm not kidding. This is not a joke.
Why?
It's really funny though.
Are you going to be able to make it upstairs?
I actually don't know. I don't want to move right now.
That coffee hit you different.
Dude, it did. The pumpkin spice coffee at
Okay.
McDonald's.
Try to fart. Maybe it's just a fart.
Oh my gosh, dude. I
Here,
don't
do
even
you
want
need some of this coffee?
No. I'm really debating if I should just run up there right now.
What if I poke you real hard?
Nobody,
do
please,
it.
do not touch me. Do not touch me.
Where do
right
you
next to you, bro. I will
where do
spray
you
all
where
over
do
you.
you punch if you like? Isn't their armpit that they poop themselves?
Joe, don't touch me, bro. I'm actually running up after this pick.
Okay,
Oh my gosh.
Browns. 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Joe, you
okay.
didn't.
I don't know.
Oh, come on.
So this one's tough
I was
because
looking at their run defense, the Patriots' run defense. They're kind of middle of the pack.
right. That's the big reason I'm picking the Browns. Their run game seems pretty much unstoppable this whole season. Freaking Bill Belichick though, shutting out the Lions just proves that he's a genius. And
I'm going. I'm not thinking about this one.
Dang,
I'm
so what do
thinking
I do? Like,
What do you do?
yeah, we're in the middle of a video right now. I really have to.
okay,
go.
How long do you
just
think
go
you're
up
gonna
and
be?
we'll pause.
A
Yeah.
few minutes.
Just go.
All right, I'm so sorry. This is actually really embarrassing. I'm so embarrassed.
Tommy, what happened?
I don't want to like talk about my poop too much, but I was just sitting on the toilet and it just would not stop coming out. It's crazy.
I think that might be too much already. Let's get to the next game.
I'm so
That's
sorry.
disgusting, man.
Let's
This,
go. I
this is
don't
an
know what's
all-time
next.
low for me right now.
We left off on Browns and Patriots, so
Yeah.
now we got Vikings and
Mhm.
Dolphins.
Mhm.
This is
I just want to say real quick. I think just Patriots are a more disciplined team. That's why I want to go with them.
yeah.
Did you pick them?
I did pick the Patriots.
See,
I like.
last week you talked them up, and then you did pick them.
See,
So this
I've been
week,
talking them up all season in a way, not
Yeah.
like talking them up, but just like.
no, I know.
And then
but-
I didn't back it up.
no,
which
like
makes me
I'm
disappointed.
happy that you finally picked them.
It's not the first time I picked the Patriots all season. But anyways,
okay, here's the thing, right? This game, if they were both healthy, I feel like would be such a fun game to watch.
you
'cause
don't think
it's
it has the
too-
potential to be?
Not with how the Dolphins have been playing, dude.
Dolphins gave up 40 points. To the
That's what I'm
Jets.
saying.
Are we ready?
Yes. Sorry.
3, 2, 1. Upset of the
all-
week, baby.
Dude,
I hope you're right.
Upset
Even-
of the week.
I hope you're
even
Wow.
even though they took out the ping pong table,
Even though they took out the ping pong table,
they took the Dolphins
do you-
organization took their ping pong table
know
out of the
what?
locker room.
I'm changing my thing because they want that back.
Are you actually changing it?
No.
You don't even get a bonus point for that.
No, I don't. Dolphins are a 3.5 point underdog.
Yeah.
And I just don't believe in the Vikings enough yet where like I see them like comfortably just getting to a 5-1 record. I've noticed them in the past are a team that just loses games where everybody expects them to. And
Okay.
I don't want to forget like Not
You're
too
not
long
wrong.
ago, the Dolphins looked like a top 5 team.
You're right.
for
They
a
had
season.
So-
starting
I was
quarterback.
gonna say, so,
Yeah, but they have Teddy Bridgewater
Yeah.
back.
well,
it's
is he
a whole
starting?
different ball
I don't think
game.
he's starting this week.
Yeah, he is.
Teddy Bridgewater?
Is he?
He could have
Oh,
came back. He
okay.
should have
Should've
came
came
back.
So they have
but
Teddy. Tyreek Hill's not 100%. He had that ankle injury. He had that ankle injury. They said he's likely to play, but he's not 100%.
Hey, let him do it, dude.
The defense we
Let
seen
him
give
do
up
it.
40 points last week.
What I did
kinda
like
bad,
to
too.
see though is how Raheem Mostert ran last week. He ran for over 100 yards. So that would help out a backup quarterback.
But so did
This
Dalvin
is just
Cook.
a game where this is my upset of the week.
I hope you're right.
and I'm picking them even though I'm not getting the extra point.
All right.
All right.
Then we got Ravens Giants,
Lock of
which
the
is
week.
lock of the week.
Lock of the week.
For who?
Remember last time you said that?
You'll see. Yeah.
This is one that I'm debating going the Giants just to get the extra point.
You would get an extra point if you pick the Giants.
Yeah.
3, 2,
Oh.
1.
Frauds.
Nobody picked them. You said lock of the week.
Lamar Jackson has never lost to an NFC team.
Huh? Ever?
No.
Ever?
Wow.
No.
Well,
12
why
now.
not? Why not the Giants be the first one? You know, why not?
I don't know.
I was gonna say the main reason I'm picking the Ravens is the way Lamar has been playing, just absolutely out of his mind.
That's the only reason it is.
Yeah.
It's actually not a lock, but 12. That is impressive though.
It
So
is.
you're
It
taking
is.
back your lock. I think
It's not a lock.
I think it was a lock you coming in and then you
The
thought
key-
about
the
it like
keys
on
in
the
it.
spot.
The keys in it, so anybody can.
Why not? The Giants have been looking.
Oh,
Giants have
okay.
been looking good. I just said that based on that. Sure, yeah, lock of the week.
Okay.
Dang. Okay. That's confident. That's confidence
Last
right
time
there.
you picked Raiders over who for the lock of the week?
Titans.
Raiders over Titans.
We
I
got
actually agreed with them. So, but
we got 49ers and Falcons.
Okay.
You get an extra point if you pick the Falcons.
yeah,
It's gonna be a close game. I'll tell you that much.
3, 2, 1.
49ers.
49ers again. Are we all picking the same teams? What's going on?
I mean,
Tommy
at this
did.
point, it comes down to the Vikings game, doesn't it?
As of right now, it
And the
does.
Patriots Browns.
Yeah, I don't know. I will say I have been a bit impressed with the Falcons, what they've been able to do.
Yep.
But the 49ers, to me, are that team that I was ready for at the beginning of the year. And they have turned it on, and
Yeah.
they look like one of the best teams for me. Not to say that this is a lock game
No, you're
at
right.
all.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%. And Cordero Patterson still being out is a huge
That's what I'm saying.
negative.
Just the
impact
way
on
that the
game.
Falcons can turn it on
Yeah.
in one half is
Mhm.
kind of wild.
Yeah.
But
Wish we do it the full time.
yeah, just Jimmy Garoppolo, no interceptions, man. Come on now.
Good luck.
Panthers Rams.
Okay.
This would be the biggest upset of the week here.
You would get 2 points.
I'm kind
Or
of
3 points.
surprised in a way that the Rams are 10-point favorites with how
They've been
questionable they've looked.
Yeah, but
Like
It's 3 points if you pick the Panthers.
you would get 3 points if you pick the Panthers.
Wow.
I don't think it's the
there's-
spread
I'm
is
not
that
doing it.
surprising to me.
Who's
I
playing?
don't.
PJ Walker?
That's what I'm saying.
Which is that better?
3,
I know.
I mean, we've seen him last year.
3, 2, 1.
You still did it.
I'll tell you why.
Why are you an idiot?
Because PJ Walker is starting,
my
which
gosh.
from what I seen last season, I actually liked him over Sam Darnold.
Then why
And
didn't they keep him in?
Huh?
Why were they flipping between him, Cam Newton, and the fan in the stands?
it's because Matt Rule was there, and now Matt Rule is gone. And you know what happens whenever big
Who's
things
your-
like that happen?
who's
The
your
teams get a big spark, and they're gonna have a good week because
Oh
PJ
my
Walker's
gosh.
in.
Oh my
Um,
gosh.
Who's your interim head coach right now? Do you know?
It's his first name's Steve.
The only chance you have, which,
luck,
which
Steve.
is a chance, is their defense has actually somehow
Right,
been putting
and,
up points.
and their
And
defense,
Stafford,
the defense has been very good,
Stafford might give you a chance.
and
but
the Rams have been making massive mistakes on offense. So I think this is upset of the week.
Jeez.
You
Okay.
heard it from
Give me
here
3
first?
points.
You heard it from him first.
this is one that I'm not even going to say he's a complete moron. Us picking the Steelers was actually probably more stupid than this. But
Well, I mean, even technically it was because they were a 14.5-point underdog whenever we did it. We probably should have got 5 points if they won that game, to be honest. Oh, my
All
gosh.
right. What is
Um,
next? The
Cardinals and
Seahawks.
Seahawks.
Yeah. Just in case if anybody's confused, we get a bonus point depending on how big of an underdog that they are. If they're a 5.5-point underdog or at least a 5.5-point underdog, you get a bonus point. And then for a 9.5 underdog or more, you get an extra bonus point. That's why TJ gets 3
are you done?
because the Panthers are a 10-point underdog. Okay.
That's
I'm ready.
beautifully stated.
3, 2, 1. Cardinals.
This ain't no
Yeah,
lock
Cardinals.
at all. But like,
Cardinals.
Just going to go Cardinals.
They looked good against the Eagles
Seahawks
last
been putting
week.
up points, though.
I mean,
Seahawks
some
also
people could
look
actually
good.
argue that the Seahawks have looked better than the Cardinals so
Yeah,
far this
you
season.
could say that. You could definitely say that.
I don't know.
They have a lot of wide receivers that are out, or they weren't practicing this week, so I don't know if that means they're going to be out this week. But
Does D-Hop come back this week, or is that next
No,
week?
it's next
No.
week.
Next week.
I'm also going to say this. Cliff Kingsbury is on the chopping
see.
block. If they lose
Oh,
this
yeah.
game, I think Cliff gets fired.
He should have got
He should
fired
this
2 years
week.
ago.
Yeah,
He
so
should never been hired.
so that's like another thing to think of. Like if the team doesn't care for Cliff Kingsbury too much, maybe they don't try as hard and they get a new head coach in.
Oh, you're talking
they're
about the
just
Cardinals
spider. I
themselves.
caught a spider.
Yeah.
Dang, this is game of the week. Bills. Jeez.
I don't know who I'm picking. This is a coin toss, honestly.
The Bills are -2.5.
And the Chiefs are at
Which
home.
is crazy because it's at Kansas City.
It's at Kansas City. Oh my gosh, this sucks.
Bro, I've been ready for this one. Let's do it. Hold on, let's
I'm
wait
not
till-
ready.
Let's wait
I'm
till
not
everybody's
ready.
ready. You know,
I'm
we
really
don't
not
want any
ready.
screen peeking
I'm
going
not
on.
ready.
I'm really not ready. See, the Bills have people coming back this week, right? That were out the previous weeks. The Bills have been on another level. The Chiefs have always been on another level, and they're just continuing to do so. Tom says, "Oh, they're overrated." They're both 4-1. Patrick Mahomes versus Josh Allen. We've seen what happened in the playoffs last year. It was anybody's game. Then the
Josh Allen
overtime
throws
rules.
interceptions.
Yeah, Josh Allen's been making mistakes all season. Oh, okay. I think I'm ready. How about you guys?
Yeah.
3,
Joe?
2, 1. Wow.
I did it.
Wow.
I'm going Buffalo.
It's a toss.
If it's a playoff game, give me Kansas City.
I'm not gonna lie, Joe. I'm surprised you're on with Logan. I expected Logan to pick Bills. I didn't expect you to pick Bills.
The Bills beat them last year in the regular season.
Oh man, it's so.
It's tough though. This is like
I think they're still upset about the overtime game. I think they really are.
it's
I
like
think
we
they
say
kinda-
like
they really
last
want
year,
it.
like we said like oh they were upset because Stephon Diggs was just standing on the field watching the confetti. It's the same kind of stories.
Yeah,
but
it is. It is.
regular season, I'll give it to the Bills. I think they definitely can win. If it was a playoff game, then I'm picking the Chiefs.
That's. I just keep thinking back to that playoff game and like how close it was, and like I can go in either way. I don't know.
I'm gonna
This
have
one's
my
so
bold
close.
prediction of the week and say that the Bills dominate the Chiefs in this game.
Wow, that's pretty bold. That's pretty bold.
I don't want that to happen.
I don't want it to happen either. I don't.
I was gonna say,
I
I
just
wa-
should be completely real.
It would
I
be
want
cool
another
though. It'd be
playoff
like,
game.
wow.
The over-under for that game is 53.5.
That's pretty huge.
Pretty huge.
That's pretty huge.
compared to the
Um,
Cowboys Eagles,
yeah.
which is
This is a
42.5.
toughie. 6.5 points is disrespectful. In
You
my
get-
opinion.
2 points if you pick the Cowboys.
Like how is a 6.5 point spread? Why? Like actually?
Yeah, this is actually like one that I've been contemplating the
Oh,
most.
I'm not contemplating.
You're
This is
not
this is easy
contemplating.
for me.
Okay. 3, 2.
Oh.
Wait, Joe, you ready?
No.
He's pooping.
He is pooping, ladies and
Oh
gentlemen.
man, this
He's
is at
pooping.
Philadelphia.
Born and raised.
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay. Okay. Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
I've been doing it all season, dude.
Oh, well, I'm the only
Cowboys
one that went
defense.
Eagles.
Philly ain't
Oh,
going
dang.
undefeated.
I tell you
this
what, if the
year.
Eagles lose this, I'd
You're
probably
done.
lose because
I
you guys
thought-
had 2 points.
I was gonna be the only one to pick the boys. I'm not even gonna lie.
Every
thought
week
I
I
was
keep
too.
saying defense, dude.
So
I'm
here's
riding
my
with
theory
that.
because I did take that into account like big time, and the Cowboys do have the best defense in the NFL right now.
Yeah.
Like I mean,
Hands
at least
down.
is our consensus. I don't know if anybody disagrees with
Uh,
that.
what was that?
The Cowboys have the best defense in the NFL
Oh,
right now.
that's why I pick him every week.
The thing that drew me back to the Eagles was the Eagles do have a good defense also.
They do.
Because if it was just strictly defense and the Eagles are like pretty mid at defense, which I think the Eagles are at least at the upper half, I would have won Cowboys too because defense does win games.
But Cooper Rush is undefeated, baby.
I know.
Undefeated.
I'm not gonna like look past him again. He doesn't turn the ball over. He's
If they
very
win this
secure.
game, I really don't think they're gonna put Dak back in until Cooper Rush has like a stinker of a game, dude.
I picked the Cowboys for one reason and one reason only.
The bonus point.
No, out of spite of all these comments saying, TJ, you're wrong. The Eagles are number 1. They're undefeated. How can you put them anywhere
Wow.
else? You're wrong. They're not the best team in the NFL, and you're going to see it this week when the Cowboys beat them, and I'm bumping them down maybe below my top 5. They have not been winning against
ladies
good
and gentlemen.
teams.
Come on,
I
dude.
think they're number 3 right now, but they're not number 1. And we're going to see it. You almost lost to the Cardinals, and you're going to lose to the Cowboys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Bold
Xbox
prediction.
clip
I
that.
say, what if
Flip
it's
that.
what if it's a close game? You still bumping them out of your top 5?
No.
All right.
But I'll put the Cowboys over 'em.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. Okay.
I mean, the Cowboys are in our
It would
top
be good,
5.
yeah.
So that's not crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. No, that's my pick.
In the final game, another divisional one.
Joe,
I would also say I am more excited for this game than the Bills Chiefs.
Me
game.
too. I am too.
I
I'm not.
I
am
am
too.
I'm not.
I am.
That's the night game at 8:21 p.m.
Oh my gosh, this is
Sweet.
the game that actually scares me. That the Chargers are gonna like make me
Lose?
look like a fool. Like I really keep thinking this. Like the Chargers, from what they did last year, like this is a typical game that they would lose.
Is Russ playing?
I don't care. I think so. Yeah.
I think.
Look, this is a game where even if the Broncos win, I'm still not hopping back on, dude. I'm done with you guys. You guys are just
That's
done
fair.
with me. I'm
All
done.
right, 3, 2, 1. We're all Chargers.
yeah,
They could win this game. I'm still not hopping. I'm telling you. Like
The thing that's crazy, though, this is the game, like, in the offseason, we would have been, like, losing our minds.
Yeah.
Like, oh, it's new
That's it.
teams. This is going to be an awesome matchup. But, like, right now,
I
it's
can't
like,
explain how
Same thing
disappointed
about
I
last
am
week
in them.
too. What
Oh,
the Raiders
man.
and- was it the Broncos?
yeah.
Like I mean,
Yeah.
that turned out to be a decent
Or Broncos.
game.
It was
Or-
Broncos Colts, but
Yeah.
It was Raiders and Chiefs, but like, yeah, Broncos. You.
Okay. All right. Anybody want to make any last changes?
Oh,
no, I
who
don't.
did I pick? The
You
Browns?
picked,
You picked
the
the
Browns over the Patriots. He doesn't know what he's going to
He's-
do.
I'm actually switching to the
Contemplation
Patriots.
Oh.
Wow.
I am switching to the Patriots.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Dang. Okay, so we kind of did spice it up a little bit. Yeah, we spiced it up a little bit.
We definitely did. We definitely did. The Eagles Cowboys game is the biggest one for me. If the Cowboys do win that game, then I probably get slapped again or whatever the fourth. What is
Well,
the
so the
forfeit?
forfeit is
Oh.
next week. Loser has to bite into a lemon.
Yes.
with
Right,
the shell.
gentlemen. That is our own forfeit, by the way, because we didn't get enough ones.
Exactly.
Guys, come on,
Do
give
better.
us some
Stop
forfeits.
telling us to poop ourselves, and which almost happened.
Wow.
Yeah. Wow. That'd be crazy.
Wow. That did almost happen today, guys. That really did.
Thanks for watching.
Have a nice poop today, everybody.
Peace.